Kay from Kay Loves Tarot. Happy New Year if you're watching this after the 1st. If you're not and it's coming up, then I wish you all a Happy New Year and a great fun time. Right then, you guys, so I'm doing your January monthlies with this. It's the Vice Versa Tarot. I had a very nice surprise when these came through the door, so I'm going to give a massive shout out to my good friend Clive, who's the moderator usually for my live feeds. He's the one that's the culprit for these bad boys. So yeah, thanks Clive. I'm going to be using them for the January monthlies. I'm really excited to get stuck into these because I have been studying them. I have been having a look and they're amazing. And let me just give you a quick sort of lowdown on them. So basically, the Vice Versa Tarot. So we don't need to read reversals with these because they have the reversal meaning on the other side. Do you see that? This one is the Page of Cups here. So yeah, we have the right way up meaning on one side, the reversal on the other. So I'm really excited, and there is a specific way you have to shuffle them. So I've been doing my research and I'm really excited to do this. So let's get straight into it then, you guys. Hey there Pisces, it's Kay from Kay Loves Tarot. So let's get started with your monthlies then. I've got a really nice system for these cards, like I just showed you before. So shuffling, I'm just telling everyone this for future reference. So the way that I've been shuffling these cards, I kind of have my own little system going on. So I always think with the hands, it's left to lose, right to receive. So, you know, receive good vibes if you like. So I'll flip them 3 times on the right, okay, as I'm shuffling. So let's do this. Pisces. 1. These are a bit fiddly. 2. A little bit fiddly, yeah. 3. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Pisces. What do you have for the month of January 2018? For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, January 18. Okay, we're flipping left, right and centre. Right, I'm assuming this is your first week. So, King of, here we go, let's bring it down. King of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, and the World. I'll take whatever falls out. I'll cut the deck as I usually do. So, alright, let's finish off. Strength, the Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. That's been coming out a lot lately. The Queen of Cups, the Chariot, the 3 of Cups, so is that. The 10 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the High Priestess. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. So, right, let's see. So we're going week by week throughout January. The top row is representing what's crowning you, what's on your mind, what's your mentality at the time. The middle row is the effect and or outcome, and the bottom row is the reason why. So let's get started. I have a lack of movement on your mind, okay, and I'm going to say this is regarding either an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or money, or commitment. Like a commitment's not moving forward as it should. And the reason why is because something had to end with the World. The outcome and or effect here is something missing. You know something's missing. Do you see, like, we're in the dark here, okay? And it's like in the reverse, there's like light and dark here, but we're walking away knowing what's, you know, not knowing what's missing. Sort of like a law unto yourself, walking towards the moon, walking towards what's hidden to go and figure out why something's missing. But here, we know why something's missing. And we've ended a situation, we've ended a journey. You know, the World is the last card in the major arcana. We're very much aware something's come to a halt, something's missing because we've ended a journey. Somewhere along the line, Pisces. Like I say, it's either to do with commitment or money. So some of you could not be returning to jobs. Some of you, it is literally to do with a commitment, whether it's a commitment for work, for money. I know this sounds really, really stupid, Pisces, but some of you, quite literally, have either lent money. Well, I'm going to say no, this is you. I feel like some of you have lent. This is such a weird thing to say. Some of you have lent someone some money. They've gave you some money back, but something's missing. And now we're having to deal with the fact that you may have not been paid back as much as you thought. Or this could be an investment, a stock market or something that's came to a grinding halt. We're getting it back, but not all of it. For some of you. Coming into the second week, what's on your mind is strength. Taming the lion, really. And we have the infinity symbol above her head. So, you know, this is sort of like the strength to go on. To some, you know, we're thinking never-ending cycles as well. The strength to pull through a never-ending cycle with something or someone. The reason why, bad memories from the past coming to the surface. And we have the dark here, so this could be things that have been kept secrets and things like that from the past. And then I have the Queen of Wands as the outcome. So some of you could be dealing with Earth or Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. And this is the kind of, more specifically Leo, because of this strength card. But this is like saying what you mean and mean what you say. You know, if you say you're going to do something, you're going to go and do it. And I feel like that's exactly what's going on here with that strength card. Something from the past has been bothering you. Something that's been hidden. Something that's either you've hidden from someone or they've hidden from you. There's like strength to confront it here. Head on and do something about it. Coming into the third week, what's on your mind is turning you back emotionally on something. You may be over emotional. You may not be thinking straight because of your emotions. And the reason why is we have a friendship with the Three of Cups. I mean, look at the reverse side in the dark. This is like putting someone on a pedestal and creating sort of emotional drama everywhere else. But here, we're quite content. We're quite free. There is still an element of emotional drama amongst friends. I'm wondering if you're turning your back on someone who's actually a really, really good friend. Or they're turning their back on you. And I'm wondering if it's got something to do with money. Or someone's kept a secret from you. Or you've kept a secret from them and you just don't want to confront it here. And I have here, Pisces, the Chariot. And this is returning to the past. So, from the look of this, it's almost like someone that either you weren't completely honest with or they weren't completely honest with you. Could be a fire sign, another water sign or an earth sign. I'm going to say you thought this journey was over, you thought it was gone because something was missing, something stopped moving forward. It could be a love relationship as well. Maybe someone comes back just wanting to be friends. And maybe you're not interested. And this is you saying, no, I'm quite happy staying where I am. I don't have to move forward with you. Which, Pisces, you're going to have your own reasons. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how I feel it is for some of you. Some of you have got like an ex or something who may have lied to you in the past, comes back, just wants to try and be friends. And I just feel like you're not interested. What's on your mind in the 4th week is the Ten of Swords. So yeah, you know, you're turning your back here on this person because this person's really done you wrong. You know. And it's like we have the eclipse here, and it's like, you know, the dark is overpowering the light. We cannot forget the lie. It's in the way of the clarity. And it, you know, it feels like this is the person here, you know, stabbed you in the back and just sat there and watched you crumble. Someone who could have been quite overpowering, quite controlling. And I almost feel like with this High Priestess, because here she's in the open, she has something yet to be revealed, and she is willing to share information. You know, she has her books here, she's willing to share information, something yet to be revealed. But here, she's completely closed off, she's not willing. And again, with the Queen of Cups, I kind of feel the same thing, Cancer. Not willing in the slightest to open up to this person. And the outcome and or effect of that is the Two of Swords. You know, I mean, here you're sort of staring at the moon, you know what's hidden under the surface so you can make an informed decision. But here you can't. You don't know why this person is plaguing you again. You don't know why this friend or this ex is coming to cause this kind of trouble, shall we say, for you. Because there are obviously bad memories, bad feelings from the past. And now we're at a crossroad. We don't know what to do. Pisces, this is really begrudging kind of energy. And I mean, I know a lot of Pisces, and I know that for most of you, you can let go of a grudge, you can keep going forward, you can be civil, but I just feel like whoever this person is, this friend or this ex, is just someone that you cannot let this grudge go. This grudge is just too powerful to let go. And I see you being really, really stubborn in January. Not that that's a bad thing, but, you know, this is just you making that choice to turn your back on this. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And this is, you know, in the upright, this is feeling comfortable with where you are. This is being at peace with where you are. This is usually the Singleton card. But here, it's like, yeah, you know this person's there. You know this person may be struggling, may be trapped, you know, in the past, shall we say. But you know, you notice that they're there, you know, but you're not moving, you don't want to move forward. You're quite happy seeing this person for who they really are. You know, we have the moon, seeing what was hidden, seeing the truth. And we're quite happy to stay put. You can acknowledge them, you can be civil, but you are not going to edge towards them, if that makes sense. And that's kind of how I feel with this. And then looking at what's underneath it, that Seven of Cups, this is you knowing what your options are. Knowing what your options are, willing to choose the, you know, the right thing for you. And that's the message behind this reading, Pisces, is that whether you end up upsetting somebody else or not, whether someone else's intentions are good or not, from what I can see they are, just for the record, but this is completely your decision. And if you choose not to let this person back into your life, it is completely understandable, considering there may have been disloyalty and dishonesty. I must admit, I'm not keen on the Chariot in the reverse, in the flip side, really, because this literally is like going backwards, you know. And I do feel like, even with here, you still don't have to acknowledge this person, but you can continue moving forwards. And I kind of feel like that Chariot is sort of neither here nor there. I feel like, you know, you can do this or you can do this, but we prefer you to do this. But we feel like this is what you're going to do, you know. And again, with the Queen of Cups, you know, you can choose to embrace a friendship, knowing it won't go any further, knowing that you can let go of this, or turn your back completely, you know, and make yourself emotionally unavailable to this person. I feel like there's no right or wrong way to go about this, because clearly someone's hurt someone in the past. And if this is you trying to come back into someone else's life and they do this to you, I would say the best thing to do is to acknowledge but accept. I feel like that's what this is. Acknowledge but accept. Okay? Okay. Pisces. You got a tricky month ahead. You really have. But I do wish you all the best. And if you do want a private reading, feel free to email me. I'll leave all the details in the description box. And I'll be back mid-month to give you a mid-month update. But for now, I wish you all the best. Have a happy new year. Take care. Bye-bye for now.